We have JV starting now, and I do not have rosters for either team, so I'm going to try to wing it for Refugio. It's Fabian Garcia stepping in the box for Refugio. Hey, you want the microphone? You can have it. 3 balls, 1 strike to Garcia. That's called strike 2. Three-two pitch. It's going to be fouled off at the plate. Three balls, 2 strikes to Garcia. That's inside, ball 4. That'll bring up Dexter Gonzalez. Garcia's off to second base. That's strike 1, and he's going to stand up with a stolen base. It's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. One, throw back to second base. Going to get by the second baseman. Or actually gets by the shortstop. Here comes Garcia. He's going to make the turn, look back.
Come on, come on!
And here he comes home.
There you go, there you go.
And Coach Nossman going to head out to the mound to visit with his team. It looks like the concession stand is opened up. No, I'm good. Oh, yeah. Get something in between games. Can't talk and eat. It's hard to do. One ball, 1 strike to Gonzalez. 1 run in. Nobody out here in the top of the first. And that's going to be grounded out to the shortstop. So it throws it over to first. He's going to be out number one. A nice arm on the shortstop out there. Brings up Trent Haug. That's going to be grounded down the line, foul. The 0-1 gets by the catcher. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's inside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two-one pitch inside again. 3 balls, 1 strike. Three-one pitch inside again. Ball 4. And it's going to bring up Tayden Perez. That's inside, ball 1. Have one final in district play for tonight, or for today. Port Aransas defeats Pettis 11-1. That's ball 2. Three games still to play here in the district tonight. No, that's just Port Aransas Yorktown over there. They already played. They played this morning. That's a curveball in there for strike 1. Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike to Tayden Perez. That's high. Ball 4. That'll bring up Nicholas Martinez. That's behind Martinez. Runners are going to take off second and third. That's in there. Strike one to Martinez. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's curves in again. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One-two pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 down here in the top of the first. It's going to bring up Stevan Gutierrez. That's inside. Here comes a run in. One ball, no strikes. One 0 pitch. Going to be grounded back to the pitcher. Sepulveda throws it over to first for out number 3. Takes to the bottom of the first. Refugio's 2, Yorktown 0. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
For the past 5 years, the Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been proudly supporting our teachers, students, and administrators, awarding over $185,000 in grants to make a difference in our schools. And it's all thanks to our community and RHS alumni. Each year, we count on fundraising and donations to keep these grants going strong. That's where you come in. Our Friends of the Foundation campaign gives alumni, friends of Refugio ISD, and the community a chance to make easy monthly gifts to support our schools, either by credit card or straight from your bank account. This fall, we've got something new. Our goal is to sign up 30 new donors. And as a thank you, each one will receive a special gift. Whether it's $10 a month or $100, every bit counts towards making a big impact on our teachers and students. Ready to help? Visit the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or find us on Facebook to see how you can contribute your tax-deductible gift today. Together, we're building a brighter future for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here in Yorktown, America. Oh, I'm talking to the 3 million people watching. On the mound for Refugio, Dexter Gonzalez, his battery mate, Taden Pettis. Around the horn at third base, Zayden Henderson. Their shortstop, Fabian Garcia. Second base, Kellen Gonzalez. First base, Stefan Gutierrez. Out in left field, Trent Haug. Center field, Cavazos. And in right, Nicholas Martinez. And I do not have lineups for Yorktown, so number 2. And if I understood Coach Feaster, this is their varsity team, actually. So they're double dipping today, playing a double hitter. If it is their varsity, that's Braden Ostman coming up to bat. First pitch from Gonzalez, inside, ball 1. The 1-0 is going to hit him in the back. So that's going to put a runner on. For Munoz. First pitch is in there, strike one. The 0-1 fouled back, strike two. The 0-2 curveball, ball one. One-two pitch, called strike three. That is out number one. It's going to bring up the shortstop, Schindel. One ball, no strikes to Schindel. The 1-0 pitch, outside, 2-0. Ball gets by the catcher. Nosman's going to move over to second. Two-0 is outside. Three balls, no strikes. And that's ball four. Runners will be on first and second. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Brings up the pitcher. That's going to be hit out into left field. And it's going to drop. Base is going to be loaded with one out. That'll bring up the catcher this time. That's in there, strike one. The 0-1, strike two. Oh, two pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. It's two down. Rodriguez steps in. Outside, 1 ball, no strikes. One 0 pitch. Swing and a miss at a high pitch. 1 ball, 1 strikes. The 1-1's in there, strike 2. Bases are loaded, 2 outs. A 1-2 pitch, curveball in there, strike 3. And that does it for the bottom of the first. Yorktown scores no runs on 1 hit, no errors. Bases were loaded. Heading to the second. Stay with us, be right back.
Refugio County Federal Credit Union, founded in 1958, is a federally insured, member-owned, not-for-profit financial institution whose purpose is to promote the financial well-being of its members. We serve the 3 school districts in Refugio County, which include Refugio ISD, Woodsboro ISD, and Oswell-Tivoli ISD. It's our goal to offer higher rates on savings and lower rates on loans. One of our strengths has always been our care and concern for members and their families. Our whole philosophy of business is based on member service.
You're watching the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
New pitcher for Yorktown will be Schindel, moving over from the shortstop. Pitcher moves over to first. And I haven't found out where first went yet. Probably the shortstop, I'm guessing. Oh, he moved out to center field. First baseman. I haven't seen his number yet. Well, he won't turn around to see his number. All right, top of the second inning. Refugio leading 2-0. That looks like number 11 out there at shortstop. It's Rodriguez. All right, coming into bat, Kellen Gonzalez. That's inside, ball 1. That's on the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Gonzalez. 1-1 pitch. Be fouled off at the plate there. Right into the glove. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Curveball is outside. Good movement on the curveball. It's lifted a little high. 2-2. Strike 3. And 1 down. Brings up third baseman Zayden Henderson. That's in there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Low, ball 1. One outside. 2 balls, 1 strike to Henderson. Two one pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. And the 2-2, low, ball 3. Three two in there, strike 3. And Henderson goes down looking. Gonna bring up Brennan Moya. That's in there, strike 1 to Moya. Swing and a miss, strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes to Brennan Moya. And the 0-2 pitch is high, ball 1. That's called strike 3. And that'll do it for the top of the second. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. Heading to the bottom half. Stay with us. Be right back.
Gulf Coast Weed Control specializes in providing commercial and residential herbicide applications throughout the Gulf Coast. Our primary focus is on the oil and gas industry, where we provide herbicidal spraying for wellheads, tank batteries, location pads, and compressor stations. We also provide mowing down right-of-ways to many pipeline and utility companies across Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. Gulf Coast Weed Control proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
All right, back here at Yorktown High School. 2-0 heading to the bottom of the second. Rios coming up to bat for Yorktown. First pitch from Gonzalez. Outside, ball one. That's a swing and a miss, strike one. 1-1 now to Rios. Ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike. That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. That's high, ball 4. That's going to bring up Davila for Yorktown. That ball 1 gets by the catcher. Runner's going to move over to second. That's outside. 2 balls, no strikes. That's low. Ball 3. Three-0 pitch, going to be fouled back. 3 balls, 1 strike. Three and 1 to Davila. Outside, ball 4. That'll put runners on first and second base with nobody out. And it's going to bring up the right fielder, Edmondson. Pitch going to be hit out of play on the right side. Foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Low, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch, going to be grounded over to the first baseman. Gutierrez cannot make the play. Everybody's going to be safe. Here comes the run home. And throw comes into home. We'll get the runner out at third base. It's out number 1. Runners on first and second with 1 down. That brings up top of the lineup, Nostman. Nostman was hit by a pitch his first time up. This time he's going to hit it into center field. Right center field. Cavazos makes the catch. That's out number 2. And they're going to go step on second base, and that is out number 3. So that's going to take us to the top of the third. 2-0, Refugio leads. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Renegade Services is the largest independent provider of case-toll services in the North American oil and gas market. Renegade operates in all major oil and gas basins in the United States and is industry recognized as the premier case-toll completion service provider. Renegade offers professional, experienced personnel with a focus on automated well site services, fit-for-purpose wireline safety equipment, environmental evaluation technology, well integrity evaluation, production services, and plug and abandonment services. All carried out in an efficient and safe manner to produce operational excellence and customer satisfaction. Renegade has local offices and service centers all over the United States. Proud to support the Refugio Bobcats and Lady Cats.
All right, batting start off the top of the third inning. It's going to be Aiden Ortiz. That is low. Ball 1. That's a swing and a miss. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 pitch is high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two one pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And the 2-2. Called strike 3. It's going to bring up Keith Hernandez. He went around. Nope, no he didn't. Looked to the first base umpire to check on it. He said he didn't go around. 1-0. He's going to hit Hernandez. That'll put a runner on. For Nehemiah Cavazos. Hernandez goes back. Pitcher overthrows the ball. Hernandez is going to hit over to second base. Schindel steps off the rubber, checks on the runner. Schindel's coming home with it. That's going to get by the catcher. There goes Hernandez over to third. He'll be safe at third. 1 ball, no strikes to Cavazos. One 0 in there, strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike to Nehemiah Cavazos. Squares to bunt again, pulls it back, ball 2. Two balls, 1 strike. The pitch gets by the catcher again. And Keith thought about it, decided to turn right back around. 3 balls, 1 strike. Three-one pitch. It's outside, ball 4. Now to put runners on the corners. Brings up the top of the lineup, Fabian Garcia. He walked his first time up. Cavazos takes off to second base, and it's called strike 1. The 0-1 in there, strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes to Garcia. And that's called strike 3. That's 2 down. Brings up the pitcher, Gonzalez. 0 for 1 today with a ground out. That's outside, ball 1. Thank you, Richard. Glad you're on with us today. The 1-0 pitch, called strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch, going to be fouled back. Strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 on, 2 outs. In the top of the 3rd inning. One-two pitch, gets by the catcher. Here comes the run in. He's going to be safe at the plate. Two balls, 2 strikes. Cavazos moves up to 3rd. Two-two pitch, going to be grounded to the 3rd baseman. That's going to be a foul ball. And get a good look at Coach Mascoro out there at 3rd base. Two balls, 2 strikes. Two-two pitch. It's going to hit Gonzalez in the hand. Whew. Dangerous. It's going to bring up Trenton Haug. Gonzalez is out there smiling at first base, so that's a good sign that he's okay. There goes Gonzalez to 2nd. Called strike 1. No balls, 1 strike to Trent Haug. The 0-1 pitch. Called strike 2. Takes a long look over there at 3rd base, comes home with it. That's strike 3. Ball gets by the catcher. He's going to throw it down to 1st base, and first baseman's going to miss it. Another run scores on the drop 3rd strike. And we're going to get another visit out to the mound by Coach Nostman. Four to 0, Refugio leads. Varsity's coming up next. Brings up Tatum Pettis. He didn't walk his first time up today. That's outside, ball one. As the runner Haug moves over to second base. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0's high, 2-0. Two-0 pitch. Outside, 3 balls, no strikes. Three-0. Called strike one. Three-one pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike two. And a swing and a miss for strike three. And that'll do it for the top of the third. Refugio puts up 2 runs on no hits, 1 errors. There was 2 left. We're heading to the bottom of the third. 4-0, Refugio leads. Be right back.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
All right, at bottom of the 4th inning. Up to bat for Yorktown is Munoz. 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. That's a curveball. Drops in there. Strike one. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, strike two. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. That's going to be hit into right field. And caught by the right fielder. For out number one. It's going to bring up the pitcher, Schindel. Schindel does not have an official at bat today. That's inside, ball one. He walked his first time up. That's a little high, ball two. 2-0 pitch. It's low. Ball three. Yes, sir. Three-0 pitch. It's high. Ball four. And Schindel's on again with a walk. And it'll bring up the first baseman, Mika. Inside, ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Runner goes to second. Ball's thrown a little off target. Runner safe at second. Two balls, no strikes. Gonzalez turns to fire it back to second base, and Schindel's back in safely. But does it again. This time throws it into center field. Schindel looked like he was going to go to third, but he went right back to second. And that'll be fouled off. 2 balls, 1 strike now. Two-one pitch. Going to be hit high in foul territory. And that's a headache. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two-two pitch. Outside, ball 3. Payoff pitch. Going to be hit out of play again, out to the road this time. 3-2 pitch. It's high, ball 4. Got to bring up Marin. 0 for 1 today. That's it. Go the easy way. Shenda runs. He's going to be safe at third on the pass ball. The 1-0. It's outside. 2-0. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike to Marin. 2 on, 1 out. No. He's their catcher. 2-1 pitch. Another swing and a miss for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. 2-2 pitch. Called strike 3. And there's 2 down in the half inning here, bottom of the 3rd. It's going to bring up Rodriguez, shortstop. That's going to be hit high in center field. Cavazos got a late start on it, and it's going to drop. 1 runs in. Here comes another. And that's a long single. 4-2 now. Refugio leads. Brings up Rios. He walked his last time up. That's high, ball 1. The 1-0 is going to be hit out into left field. That's going to fall. Runners will be on first and second now with 2 down. It's going to bring up Davila. That's going to be hit into left field again. This time Haug's under it and makes the catch for out number 3. Yorktown puts 2 runs on the board, and it makes the score 4-2. Head to the 4th. Stay with us, guys. We'll be right back. All right, back here, Yorktown High School. Top of the fourth inning, Nicholas Martinez stepping in for the Bobcats. 0 for 1 today. That's called strike one. Strike zone got a little bit bigger. Swing and a miss by Martinez. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch. A little high, ball 1. One-two pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Bring up Stefan Gutierrez. Swing and a miss by Gutierrez, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch is outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch, called strike 2. One-two pitch is a swing and a miss for strike 3. It brings up Kellen Gonzalez. 0 for 1 today. That's called strike 1. Outside corner. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And the 0-2 pitch. Nice cut, but missed. It's going to take us to the bottom of the 4th. Frio leads 4-2. Stay with us. Bottom of the fourth, 4-2. Edmondson coming up to bat for Yorktown. 0 for 1 today. First pitch going to be hit into left field. That's a base hit.
Second.
One runner on.
There you go, Ed.
That's going to bring up top of the lineup, Nostman. Braden has been hit by a pitch and flied into a double play. This is actually Yorktown's varsity team on the field right now. That's going to be a foul ball. Kids are scrambling over there.
You ready, infield?
The 0-1 pitch. No swing. Ball one. One pitch is high. 2 balls, 1 strike. That's going to be hit into right field. Cavazos makes the catch, comes over from center field. There's one down here in the bottom of the fourth. Gonna bring up Munoz.
Pitch.
Called strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch is going to hit Munoz in the side. He wore that one. Going to bring up the pitcher, Schindel. Two on, 1 out. Bottom of the fourth.
Watch him.
First pitch is high for ball 1.
There you go.
That's a swing and a miss. Strike 1. One pitch. It's high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two one pitch. It's by the catcher. And runners are going to move up 90 feet. 3 balls and 1 strike to Schindel. That's a swing and a miss. Strike two. Well, Josh, I just saw your message, and I believe that's your boy. And that's ball four. And that'll bring up Mika, 1 for 1 today. Single and a walk. That's in there, strike one. That gets by the catcher. Here comes the runner at home.
Get him!
And there's going to be a play at the plate. He'll be out at the plate. That's two down.
Go get it!
That's a foul ball. Henderson gives chase, makes the catch. 4 out, number 3. Yorktown leaves 2 on. Scores no runs. We're heading to the 5th. Bobcats up 4-2. Be right back.
Gulf Coast Weed Control specializes in providing commercial and residential herbicide applications throughout the Gulf Coast. Our primary focus is on the oil and gas industry, where we provide herbicidal spraying for wellheads, tank batteries, location pads, and compressor stations. We also provide mowing down right-of-ways to many pipeline and utility companies across Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. Gulf Coast Weed Control proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
All right, top of the 5th inning, leading off Zayden Henderson. Zayden's 0 for 1 tonight with a strikeout. And that's going to hit Henderson in the hand, but he swung at it. That'd go down as a foul ball. Yeah, that's hurts right on that forearm. Umpire rubbed his fingers. I don't know. He's probably swinging to get it out of the way. Trying to hit it. A 1 pitch in there, strike 2. And you get hit, you don't want to stand there no more. The 0-2, outside, ball 1.
Ready, let's go. Ball.
One-two pitch, low, ball 2.
You got that blue. You got that blue right there behind you. Look, it's right behind you.
You want Brandon to come pick it up. Two balls, 2 strikes to Zayden Henderson.
Come get this ball. Really? I know, I saw it.
The pitch, called strike 3. And there's one down. Brings up second baseman Brennan Moya.
Ball close.
Moya's 0 for 1 tonight. That's outside. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch is outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Watch. It's low and outside. 3-0. 3-0 pitch. Outside, ball 4. That's going to bring up Aiden Ortiz. Ortiz is 0 for 1 tonight. That's outside. Moya takes off to second base. And he's going to be safe. What? Oh, he's out there. He's getting the varsity prepared.
Behind you.
The 1-0. In there, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Ortiz.
Get off.
1-1 pitch. Cut on and missed by Ortiz. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Aiden.
You're good. Wait.
1-2 pitch. Gonna be fouled off. Count remains 1-2.
Wait. Get back. Ah, get back.
Up.
There you go.
Look like he wants to take it off towards third.
Yeah, you didn't know he left. Wait.
The pitch called strike 3.
Go, run. Oh. Get back.
And that's 2 down.
See, come to me and talk to him.
Brings up Keith Hernandez. 2 down. Got a score update from across the pasture here. Port Aransas girls are up 28-8 over Yorktown. We'll head into the bottom of the 4th inning. Pitch is in there for strike 1.
Why? You gotta turn.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that does it for the top of the 5th. Heading to the bottom half. Stay with us, guys. We'll be right back. All right, bottom of the 5th inning. New pitcher for Refugio, Fabian Garcia. And from what his mother told me, this is his first time pitching. Well, here we go. Warm up looks good. And it's going to be fouled back. So first pitch, strike one. The 0-1 pitch is outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hello. Yorktown.
1-1 pitch. Ball 2. The 2-1 pitch is high. 3 balls, 1 strike. Marin is the batter. Three-one pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 2. Three-two pitch, and first strikeout for Fabian Garcia. Brings up Rodriguez. Yeah. That's outside. 1 ball, no strikes to Rodriguez. One 0 pitch. Low and outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Two 0 pitch is high. Ball 3.
Follow through, buddy. Follow through.
Three 0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Actually, it was fouled off. 3 balls, 1 strike. Three one. Outside, ball 4. 1 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. Brings up Rios. That's going to be grounded foul. Strike 1 to Rios. No balls, 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch, going to be outside. Gets by the catcher.
Back to pitching. Back to pitching.
1 ball, 1 strike. Runner on second. 1-1. It's just a little high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two-one pitch outside, gets by the Perez again. Runner's going to move up to third. Now runner in scoring position for Yorktown. 3 balls, 1 strike. Three-one pitch is high, ball 4. And that's the ball game. So the final for here in the JV game, Refugio 4, Yorktown 2. We'll be back here in just a few minutes for the varsity matchup. Just a few minutes, probably right around 7 o'clock. See you then, guys.